Having Lamar in our family, it was different. We got a lot of looks.
Growing up, I felt race, but I tried to ignore it and I tried to call it something else. When I had interactions that dealt with race, or I would turn it into a big joke.
Going out, we always had attention, but within our family, to us it was the same. It was just part of our family.
We did get a lot of weird looks. We did get a lot of questions. It was something that we just used to answering all the time, and it was quite an experience. Having some of the comments, some of the questions, being having to answer those questions when we just thought it was normal.
My mom was very vocal about it. When somebody would come and ask, "Oh, how did you get a black baby?" she would start.
She would yell, "¿Qué te importa?" which means, what business is it of yours? But it's "¿Qué te importa" is a little more aggressive than saying, what business is it of yours?
It was a lot of the people asking us questions. Why do you guys live together? We grew up in a community with that. At that time, we were just kids and we didn't know the difference.
Junior high, Lamar got bullied a lot because he was black. He was thrown in the trash. He got bleach thrown at him on his clothes. The gum in his hair, right? My mom advocated for him till the end. She went to the school district and got on her knees and begged the school officials to let Lamar go to a different high school. She did not want Lamar going to high school with those kids. And she fought every single day for Lamar until she got her way. And rightly so. That behavior that Lamar endured in junior high was highly uncalled for.
My mom is the reason I'm here. There is no bones about it. If people describe me as having strength and courage and willing to stand up, that didn't come easy. That came from her, because she always had the strength and courage and the tenacity to always stand up and not only fight for herself but to fight for kids who didn't have anywhere else to go that she would take in. She'd have to fight for us at school. She'd have to fight for us at doctor's appointments. She'd have to fight for us standing in the cheese line. She'd have to fight for us taking the WIC stamps and going to the store and getting us food.
If she thought that we were around people that were not on the right track, she would literally stand at the door and say, "Tell that kid they gotta go home. Tell that girl she's gotta go. Don't bring her here. I can already see that's a problem. Go home. No questions asked. Just do it right now. Go home." She made us what she wanted to make us.
The language barrier, he used to suffer. At the time, he suffered that, and not only that, with the Mexicans too, because they didn't know he think like a Spanish, like a Mexican. They thought he was Afro-American, and he grew up like a Mexican.
We started school with English being our second language, so Lamar only spoke Spanish. That was his first language and only language.
I didn't grow up in a black community. I didn't have any black friends. I didn't have any black family members. All I knew were Mexicans in my family and Mexicans in my community.
He used to come and tell me, "Oh my God, you know what? I think I'm 100% Mexican until I look at myself at the mirror and I see myself that I'm not a Mexican."
My family means everything to me. I don't even know how to describe it. That's my family. They shaped who I am. What I believe is because of them. How I understand the world and how I even view politics.
I see my wife was very excited with Lamar when he was a little boy. So when I see my wife like that, I say, "Well, might as well keep it."
Because I think about my immigrant parents who came here, and yeah, they came here illegally. And look at all that they've done. They raised all these children from foster care who wouldn't have never had an opportunity to do anything in their life other than live in chaos. And that's what illegal immigrants did. They gave me an opportunity to make something of myself.
we're making a foster home, and then he was the first boy to come home. So,
I'm gonna at my iPad very fast. Because he wants it.
Little kid know how to always change the mood real quick. Did you guys always eat dinner together? Was this like this family thing every night, or how was that?
4 o'clock.
Right,
Dad got home at 4 o'clock, and that's when we ate. And,
We were all together. No one was left out. It
no.
was all.
And it wasn't just us, it was, we had a lot of foster kids. So it was always about 7 kids.
Every Sunday at 10 o'clock, he used to come to my house so we can go to church together. And after church, we used to go and eat. And every single after school, he waited until I came from work. He used to come and say, "Come on, cafecito, ver la novela, and let's drink coffee and look at the soap opera, Spanish soap opera, every day." So believe me, he's not only like a neighbor, he's part of my family.